DreAllDay.com.
Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. This week's motivation is about compartmentalizing. Compartmentalizing. What that means is you basically, whatever it is that you do, as far as your business, your work, your school, your personal relationships, all that stuff, you got to be able to break everything down into compartments so you can separate one thing from another so that you can do your best in each situation. So, for example, compartmentalizing is like, I was reading this book on Michael Jordan, and one of his friends was talking about him. He was like, Michael Jordan would come, Michael Jordan was the most famous athlete in the world in his day. So every day they had a game, especially at home. You got all these people asking him for tickets. He already got his family at home. He got like 3 kids. He had his wife. He got all the people on the team he got to deal with. He got all the media he got to deal with. And then you got everybody else fucking talking about this dude. But as soon as he got on the court and the game started, it was like, bam, like all that shit went out the window. And he was completely 100% laser focused on doing his best on the court in the game. And we all know the results of Michael Jordan's performances on the court. And that friend said Michael's ability to compartmentalize the different aspects of his life was unbelievable, because anybody else, you had all that stuff going on. Mind you, it's like game 7 of the NBA finals. All the attention and stuff that's on each one of those players for that game, it was like that every single day for Michael Jordan, his whole career, because it wasn't no other guy. It wasn't like 2 guys going at it with Jordan. It was just Jordan, and then everybody else was down there. But he was able to compartmentalize. All right, my family life is over here. My business off the court is over here. Whoever, my friends is over here. But when I get on the court, when I get in practice, when I get in the game, this is the only thing that matters. I can forget everything. And Jordan used to say it himself, like, when I get between those 4 lines on the court for that 48 minutes, can't nobody bother me, can't nobody propose no fucking business deal to me, can't nobody ask me for an autograph. I ain't got to worry about nothing. All I got to worry about ain't no articles I got to read or media requests I got to grant. All I got to do is the thing that I love and play basketball, so he could compartmentalize and put everything else to the side and just focus for that 48 minutes. So a lot of us, and even me, myself included, sometimes we bring the things that's happening in our lives into our work. So like, you might be on the court practicing or playing ball or lifting weights, but in your mind, the back of your mind, you thinking about some conversation you had with your girl, or something your mom or your dad said to you, or something that happened at school, or the dude who cut you off in traffic, or one of your friends said something that you didn't like, and how you gonna confront them later on, because we not compartmentalizing. So the motivation for this week is to work on compartmentalizing and separate each thing from each other, so that when you're doing that one thing, you're 100% focused on that, and none of the other problems or issues or bullshit that's going on in your life seeps into it. Because as soon as you're done, all the problems, issues, and bullshit, they'll still be waiting for you. You can get to them when it's time to get to them, but don't let them seep into your work. You be completely focused, and you can do your best at that job. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com.
This is Maria. I'm from Miami with GroovySweat.com. Work on your fucking game.